everydaygamers.com.
Hey guys, this is Tom from everydaygamers.com, and I have a DS update for you today. I apologize, it has been a little while coming on this DS update, and actually there might be a couple games that I'm leaving out of this collection update. That's okay, because I'm going to actually go back through my DS collection soon, and I'll probably just do an entire collection video. I'm now up to a little bit over 80 DS games, so my collection is continuing to grow, and even over the next couple weeks, I would say it's going to grow a little bit more because there's a couple other big titles coming out that I'm looking forward to, and we'll see how the rest of the summer goes. However, before I jump into that, I just had a little bit of a message I wanted to send to one of my buddies out there on YouTube, and I'm a subscriber to his channel. He subscribes to mine. Probably a lot of you have also subscribed to his videos as well. That is SplatterTrigger. And let me just show you the message he left on my page this week. So, yeah, basically he was trying to talk trash about his Yankees coming in, and well, actually Philadelphia went up there to play his Yankees, and you know, Phillies versus Yankees, he was saying that it was going to be a sweep. Well, guess what? We took 2 out of 3, buddy. So I just had to, you know, bust your stones a little bit there. Anyways, guys, you know, SplatterTrigger is a good friend of mine on here. You know, he's got some great videos, so this is all in fun. It wasn't, you know, wasn't to really give him a hard time, but he's a good guy, and if you haven't checked out his videos yet, in all seriousness, you should check out his videos, because while he may not know much about baseball, he does know a lot about video games. But let me go ahead and get into this collection for you guys, and we'll show you what I picked. So hey guys, this is the games here that I picked up recently. Like I said, I may have missed a few, and if that's the case, no big deal. I will do a complete update for you guys, so you'll be able to see that again, and you'll see anything that I might have missed. But here, let me go ahead and show you, and I'll start out with the newest one, Steel Princess. This came in over the weekend. I haven't got a chance to play much of this game besides, you know, the intro video and the first tutorial level. But it is, it's like a puzzle slash platformer. It's got this 3D isometric view, this top-down isometric view, I should say. And this is a game put out by Atlas. Now, the one thing that I'll let you guys know about, and you know that Atlas games are rare in nature anyways, but this game here is not being carried by GameStop. For whatever reason, they decided not to carry this game, and I think it had to do with a few delays that this game received, at least from what I've read on the Atlas forums. But you can get this through Amazon. I would say don't delay on this one if you're a fan of Atlas games and you like, you know, their quirky nature and, you know, the original gameplay that you get from them. I would say just go ahead, pick this one up now while you definitely can get it, because I'd imagine that once they sell out, you know, maybe it'll be available for a few months, who knows, but I would say eventually this will be gone, and it'll be another one of those Atlas games that you can't find anywhere. I want to show you one thing that Atlas kind of threw in here, I think, as a bonus, because this game was delayed a few times. If you see here, now, traditionally, when you see something like this, which this is a poster, and you can't see the entire thing, I'm sorry, my camera's just too close in. But, you know, you've got this cool little poster in here. Now, traditionally, they would throw that on the back of the cover art. But in this game, they actually just put it in there as an additional thing. That's kind of neat, and it's something new. I've never seen them do that. I was looking through this because I'd heard that they were going to do something like that, and I couldn't find a poster anywhere inside the packaging. Well, it wasn't until I watched another video online that I saw somebody else unboxing this, and they showed that poster. So anyways, let me go ahead and get on to the next title. You're going to probably say, wow, you're a little bit late on this one. You guys know I just got the Wii version, and well, if you can't read it, it's Animal Crossing. But, you know, I just kind of decided that I wanted to pick this game back up again. I did have it for the DS. When I first got my DS, my original blue DS, that was a bundle with the DS system itself. It was the Animal Crossing bundle. I wish I still had that, but like an idiot, I traded that in. And you guys know the premise behind this game. It doesn't need an explanation, but I just, I really had the desire to kind of play this again on the DS, so I picked it up. This game here doesn't need a lot of explanation. It's a remake of the first Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. Resident Evil Deadly Silence. It's been out for a long time. It was one of the early, I don't know if it was a launch title exactly, but it was an early title on the DS system. And I just went into GameStop the other day. They had a copy there, and since I don't have it in my collection, with it being a little bit more uncommon, I decided to pick it up. And I don't really have a desire to play the game because, in my opinion, it's not a really good version of Resident Evil. Even Resident Evil 1 is just not a really good game by today's standards. Definitely doesn't compare. It pales in comparison to Resident Evil 4 and 5. So the next set of games here are games that I bought brand new from Toys R Us, actually. They are all $19.99 and under. So first, we have 101 Explosive Mega Mix, or 101 in 1 Explosive Mega Mix. It's an Atlas title, and this is basically a bunch of mini games. I guess, as you can imagine, it has 101 mini games. And one of the main reasons I picked it up is because it is Atlas. I don't think that I would have picked this up necessarily if it wasn't an Atlas game. I just think that I would have probably passed on it because a lot of times these games aren't done really well. But with it being Atlas, naturally it was a game that I decided to pick up. And I don't expect this game to be as uncommon or as rare as many of Atlas's other titles, just because these mini game type of games tend to really sell well, regardless of who develops it. And this is one that's going to appeal more to the masses than the average Atlas game. But I haven't got a chance to play it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I could definitely bring you guys some information on that if you would like to find out more about it. Here's a game I have no interest in playing at all, but I just picked it up on a whim. It was $10 at Toys R Us. It's Prince of Persia: The Fallen King. It is a 2D platforming game. I don't know. Now this says here it was Best of E3 runner-up by IGN.com. I don't know what that means. I didn't hear many good things about this game. But like I said, I don't have a real desire to play it. I just picked it up because it was $10. And I figured $10, I guess it's worth it. I don't know. It could be total crap. Let me know if you guys have played it. Let me know what you think. And I usually don't like Ubisoft games all that much anyways. Geometry Wars Galaxy. I picked this up for two reasons. First of all, I love Geometry Wars. I played this version of it. It's actually a pretty good version. It is a little bit of hand cramping, but it's a very addictive game. And the other reason I picked this up is because it was $10 at Toys R Us. You see the little R value sticker there. So for $10, couldn't be beat. And I think that it's definitely worth the price. If you guys have played the original Geometry Wars on the 360, played the one on the Wii, and you like those games, you like the Geometry Wars series, this is a good one to consider for the DS. And last but not least, another game that I don't have much desire to play, but I like the fact that it's kind of unique in nature. It's Drawn to Life. If you don't know anything about this, this is a platforming game, but you can actually draw your own character. So it's got that going for it. I've seen some things that people have done on Amazon, or what am I talking about, on YouTube, and it was $10. This is another budget title. Well, at least now it is. It was $35, I think, when it first launched when I worked at GameStop. So for $10, the fact that you can kind of mess around and draw your own characters, and it's got some unique features in that sense, I figured that it might be a game that I want to pick up. It is a little kiddie in nature, and it's kind of definitely geared more towards kids, but regardless, I think it may be a game worth playing. Anyways, guys, that's my collection update for you. If you have any questions on any of these games here, definitely let me know. I will be bringing you another DS collection probably in a couple of weeks. There's a couple of games coming out. You have Nights in the Nightmare, Legendary Starfy, I think it is, and I know there's another one, Miami Law. So there's a couple games coming out, and actually, Nights in the Nightmare Comes out early June. The same thing with Starfire or Starfy. I don't know. I always pronounce it wrong. But regardless, guys, I'll be bringing you some more videos on other things. I'll be bringing you a Wii update and some PS2 updates, stuff like that. But thanks for checking out the video, and I will talk to you guys soon.